round is this?
Round 4. Looking for the 9 pointers.
I was talking to some people, and I was saying I want to stone idol trap someone and use that one card to sacrifice a creature, draw cards equal to his power, and game life equal to his toughness. I want to do that with my stone idol trap.
Yeah,
I don't care what the rest of my deck does. I just want to draw 6 cards and gain 12 life. I don't care if I actually win.
You're so bad.
I just want to draw 6 cards.
That's worse than saying that the triple Mind Stone is good.
Why? Because I want to combo its stone idol trap.
Well, no, we saw
their guy attack for 6, draw 6 cards, and then get 12 life.
And we did see Stone Idol Trap in Ben Lundquist's deck. His Boros deck. So it's not like the card is terrible. It's seen some competitive play, but I don't know if I want to go out on a limb and make a combo deck around it. I think
that's the only thing. That's the only thing my deck does.
I don't know, Rashad. Anything catch your fancy?
Is Brian Cowell not here? How did he make it?
I haven't seen Brian Cowell's name.
I saw Brian Cowell Facebook status that said he woke up late.
Why does that name look familiar? Did he top 8?
We've covered him in other independent tournaments.
Did this one also look familiar to me?
Perhaps.
They're undefeated.
Or I know Cedric's playing Allies. If someone wants, if we want to show something different.
Okay, let's see.
We got an island. Oh no, wait, I got one. We got John Rolfe and Gabe Stoffel. Let's do that one. John Rolfe has fans.
Yeah, John Rolfe did have some fans.
And he's another cutie. We'll get a little J Rolfe in there.
That is a good one.
I say we do J Rolfe, Gabe Stoffel.
That's fine.
All right, so we'll bring you Grand Prix Minneapolis top 16 competitor Gabe Stoffel.
You got the names.
And everyone's favorite Rolfe, John Rolfe. So that will be your match. I will find Scott, and we will get that set up, put that in motion.
Table 5, Peter.
Did you get new files yet? No.
And then of course, we'll keep the tradition that we started today of players that play their lands upside down and their spells upside down and all that. And I think Gabe is one of those types. He kind of mimics the Adrian style.
I know you got to settle for me being pompous.
Always getting those GG's Live tokens cleaned out. A big draw here at the booth is when we leave out some of the tokens.
We only have very few left.
So wink, wink. Donations get priority.
4 left. 2 left.
2 left.
2 tokens left.
Reserve yours now.
3 tokens left.
PayPal it up. Send some hundos.
There's only one token. One token left.
We're done. That's it. Donate anyways. Donate anyways. We gotta send Rashad everywhere.
What did I do? Where are we going?
That's it. But they gotta donate. We're running out of tokens. They gotta donate. They gotta reserve theirs. That's how they get them. Or they get dances and songs and who knows.
No more dancing.
No more dancing. So put an asterisk next to that. No dances.
Ever since that accident I had on Dancing with the Stars.
I saw that.
Midwest Masters Series players, your pairings for round 4.
I
don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, it's a sensitive issue.
They might not even air it. That season now. Season's done.
Well, to be fair, I don't think you're no Erin Andrews.
Did he replace you with
I don't mind watching Erin Andrews.
Gosselin, or is that her name?
Yeah.
Something Gosselin?
With the front mullet.
Yeah.
How do you front mullet?
She has like length in the front and nothing in the back. It's like
like Rihanna.
Well, I think Rihanna's a little more attractive than Kate Gosselin.
I'm a little bit. I'm just saying about the hair.
Rihanna goes through more styles, I think. Kate Gosselin has this like ridiculous like mom front mullet.
All right, so the parents went up, so the round's about to start soon. So pretty soon we will
reverse mullet. Yeah, same thing.
Have the matchup.
So yeah. Uh-oh. We got replay matting.
Someone double play matted us.
Gabe Stoffel.
Well, his play mat's smaller, so it's actually a little bit nicer. It's a nice World Wake one.
There's no size issues here. We're not concerned with
We've
that.
had all the different type of people. People who refuse to play in the playmat.
Like, no, I'm not playing on a playmat.
I'm not using that token.
And then the funny thing was, like, while he was shuffling, he was like, I don't know why my sleeves are so dirty.
Yeah, that was great.
I'm like,
he was just complaining about his sleeves.
He was like, I'm not playing on a playmat. Never play on playmats. And then as he shuffled, like, I don't know how my sleeves get so dirty.
That guy was a classic.
So on the left of your screen, you'll have John Rolfe. He actually, I think he grew up
on the left
here
of the screen, they have
John Rolfe.
No, actually, they have Ray Punzelon right now.
Oh. Well, you will have John Rolfe.
All right, now they do.
And on the right of your screen, you'll have Gabe Stofa. Gabe Stofa is one of the Iowa contingent members, PTQs, things like that. Had a top 16 performance at Grand Prix Minneapolis, the Zendikar limited event. So he actually will be going to... No, he went to San Diego. I don't know how he did. I think he 4-0'd and then scrubbed out in drafts, which is funny given that he qualified from the draft format at the Grand Prix. Did really well in constructed and then wasn't able to get to day 2. But yeah, John Rolfe, I think he lived in Lincoln for a while, but I think he grew up in suburban Chicago. I'm not sure what he's doing nowadays, but it seems like the fans probably know more than I do. So.
If my rating from this.
But once again, we'll be bringing you round 4 here at the Midwest Masters Series, just outside of Chicago, Illinois. We bring you John Rolfe versus Gabriel Stofa,
who apparently writes movie reviews too.
Oh, he does. Yes, he.
Okay, as a quick reminder before we start this round,
movie critic, I guess you'd say.
Order food.
We have a website we can shout out for him. So people can check out his work.
He used to write, I believe. All right, I'm just tipping. I used to live with Gabe. He's been there with me. Just throwing it out there. I tried. Tried to be impartial, but yeah, he writes for now. He writes for the Chicago Examiner. He does movie reviews, and he's pretty passionate about it. So it's definitely an interesting side hobby. Nick Larson, waving to the booth. Hi, Nick Larson. So now what do? I like John. I used to live with Gabe. I don't know. Torn. I guess it's my job to be impartial.
No. We've had our guests. We've had commentators that say we always appear like whatever their friend is. It's like we need it. Come on. Oh. And then you can't help but just to bull to what they're saying too.
That's true. All
of a sudden we want to team up with them.
Yeah, you start kind of referring to the person as though he's your friend or your teammate or whatever.
He loves me, by the way.
And we're gonna bash for 6, something like that. Unfortunately, despite having lived with Gabe, I have no idea what he's playing. I just don't know.
All right,
I'll assume it's a green, white, blue deck.
I was about to guess banned. I don't know why.
But it's closer to Mythic than it is banned. It's much heavier in the creatures. Just plays a couple planeswalkers. John Rolfe, I saw in the sideboard had flash freezes when he opened his deck box. So maybe we'll put him on blue, white. Or it could be the new Grixis tap out deck. Could be blue, white tap out. Who knows? But something bluish from John Rolfe. Shuffling up, players getting ready for round 4 action.
Let everyone know this is about to start. We're going live with round 4 feature matchup here.
You can follow us all day long here at ggslive.com. If you got to step away from the computer, keep up to date on Twitter, Facebook, things like that.
You can follow us after 11 p.m. though.
Okay.
There you go. So, till 11.
Yeah, not all day. I gotta go to sleep sometime, right?
Well, they can't follow me after 7. I gotta go to work.
So you're just telling all kinds of untruths.
Oh, okay.
Is that right? Is it untruths?
Untruths?
Untruths? With an F?
Our chat's ahead of us. I mean, they say that John's playing blue white before we figure out there's his hand. He is playing blue white.
Yeah, but as you see there, Gabe taking a mulligan. Wasn't happy with the 7. Seems like if you play with your cards upside down, you're gonna mulligan in game 1. That's the trend today.
That's why I stopped doing it.
See?
Our GG's Live fans are telling us.
Well, sometimes I would keep it, and there will always be good cards on the top, so it works out. So it just depends on how brave you are.
Are you a peeker? Like when you mulligan, do you peek?
Well, what are we talking about?
Do you look at the next? Do you look at the top card when you mulligan?
Oh, we talk about magic peeking.
Yeah.
Oh.
As opposed to. I'm gonna step away.
You know what? I look, but I don't let it influence my situation.